staff. They say small business people, 90% of small business people fail. That's what I read? Or could be 85, somewhere there, very high. And there's a reason why so many small businesses fail. You have to hire, you have to train, you have to retain, you have to be the accountant, you have to be the marketer. I don't know if any of you ever thought about it. What you have to be to. So even if you don't have the training, your workers are looking to you to get training. If you don't train them, then you would have to go hire a trainer. No, you're a small business for a reason. Small business meaning money. That you have so much money and no more to pay all the bills, the rent, the mortgage. He runs a small business, so he's shaking his head over there. So if you don't have money to get in a high-powered person who can set up the accounting for you, set up the training information, the marketing, the hiring, get the right questions. So I was in a situation where I would have some workers for a year and then it wouldn't work out and they leave and have to go over and start training over a new set again, and it became a cycle on me. So I got this new system where they help you by giving you the first an email where you hire them and you send out the email, but you never talk to them. You don't let them see you, they don't meet you, and they never hear your voice or see your face. So when you send that email, you only put the email address and you ask for a resume. So you get the resume, then you go over it, and then you give another, you help them to jump another hurdle. So you give them several hurdles. You don't want to make it easy, because what you want to do, you want to get the best worker who will go through all these hoops. You see, they're listening to me now because they went through the system. So you get the second one where you do what you call a pre-interview questionnaire. They're looking at me. A pre-interview questionnaire. So in that way, you ask the questions that would tell you if this person has the profile of who you're looking for. So that's the second hurdle. Again, you give them another hoop to jump through to see if they have the perseverance, the stamina, and thing, which is what you want. You don't want workers who just give up. So the next one, you give them a test. So I selected a test from a book I wrote, and that system started working for me in the hiring process. But the second hurdle and challenge I came to again, after you hire them, I find most employees tell you that they will study in the interview. No, my business is a unique type of business. It's very difficult to find anybody who would have the experience and the knowledge of this business. So you just have to take somebody who have the basic qualification, and then you're going to have to train. So it means that I am the one person, I'm hiring, I'm training. So we train. And training is hard. Very hard. Right, Dean? I don't know if yes, very difficult. So training again and getting them to learn, because although we are doing volunteer abroad, study abroad, but we're really doing it on the internet. So you have to learn internet marketing. Nobody walks here and come into our, I've never gotten, maybe once, I got somebody walking. We get them either call us or they come to our website or they come from social media. But how many young people really know how to use internet marketing, social media marketing? Everybody says I can use Facebook or Twitter or what, but not for business. It's not like just writing something for your friends. So I found that very challenging because I have to take them from beginning and go through. So since we have some more to talk about, the training has been mind-blowing for me, because training somebody who knows nothing about this business, taking them to a stage where they can manage. Then it takes you to the next challenge, is retaining them. But this is a lot of challenge more than you can want. It's a kind of, we get people on the internet who we don't know their background. Somebody just write up an application and come here. Some have mental, some have a lot of issues. So you don't know who you're taking in. Although you ask all these questions, you ask for a police check, or you ask for all kind of documentation. When they come, some of them have other things on their mind, other than really coming to volunteer. It's 95% women who come in this business. But a lot of the women who come in this business, they're really just looking a boyfriend. Can I just say that? But not, yes, they're lonely. I find a lot of lonely girls who want to travel are attracted to volunteering. Why? Volunteering makes you feel good. Think about when you went to the school and you work with the children and give back and so on. It makes you feel good about yourself. And many people are having mental issues. They want to feel good about themselves. So they are attracted to volunteering. And many just want to maybe have a good time with a guy. Although they want to make an impact and they want to volunteer. So how does that relate to our business? Many of them really, when they come here, if we have male employees, I find them very attracted to the male employees. So, and that is the situation where I've always had to be firing because stuff started happening, with the guys and the employees. So we're having a stuff where I have to fire this one today, so I started only hiring only women. I find a mix with men and women is good, right? So women it was like challenging again, because sometimes we have quarrel breaking up in the office. It's a small office. So I thought a mix of male and female was a better mix. So I lost employees over the years, like to stay for a year or 2 years, and then I had to change and train again. And to be honest, it's really frustrating. I love this business, and I really love it with a passion, but I think the one thing that made me feel like I would quit is working with employees, the training, the hiring, the retention, and just, like, personally, it was actually traumatic for me sometimes. So, this year I had some incident. We won't go into all of them, but I had to change out all of my staff. And then I said, I'm going to try something new and different. So I decided to put everything online. So I moved, meaning we don't have to come here anymore to work, except for we are the ones who do the fulfillment. You know what I mean by the fulfillment? Meaning when you come here, it's like you go and you buy a refrigerator at a store. After you buy the refrigerator, they have to deliver it. So when you come here, we are in the fulfillment. We have to make it happen. Everything that we put on paper. So I decided to change my strategy. I started new, like hiring a new set of persons, one for the administrator, and we have now somebody come for the website, social media, program advisor, and we are on a new part to see if we segment the roles, have more people. Then in that way, each person would be so burnt out, but they would have, a better experience. So I've just started that road, but I can say already, this is the best staff I've ever had. But I want to say it, but I'm afraid. All right? Yes, but this time though, I chose, I must have gone over 300 persons to choose one. Believe me, trust me, I was literally afraid. That's how bad it was. So I've thrown it out to you. You're here not just to agree with all that I said. Maybe you have some ideas of some of the other ways I could take this business with my recruitment, training and retention, some other things I could do. You're here, you're marketers. So the fact that I'm throwing it out to you is for us to discuss ideas. Now you know that everything that's looking one side, outside, there are big challenges in every business, right? So the floor is open.